Tonight, we're debuting our new segment, Fraudsters, Inc., where we will take a deep dive into all alleged fraud taking place across the country. Our next guest has spent his young career doing just that, most recently in California. Here's some of that investigation.
This is the sound of hospice money. Could you just answer the question, what's the need for a 1,000% increase in hospice care here inside of LA? Do you have the paperwork to enroll a little boy by the name of Joey?
You don't know what's going on?
Well, it says there's 14 children enrolled here on the state of California. That there is $6,000 per beneficiary. Can you give us any explanation? Where can we open a hospice at? Get the Maybach just like you.
Joining us now, Nick Shirley, independent investigator. Wow, a Maybach. Last time we talked to you, you were in Minnesota, exposing lots of fraud there. Can you tell us about your latest investigation in California?
Yeah, in California, you see pretty much the same thing, just a different industry. You have the daycares, which there's daycare fraud here in California as well, but now you have the hospices, and these guys are living life in luxury. I mean, they literally have a $200,000 car, a Maybach, and then you'll see another inmate competition, you'll see a Cybertruck, you'll see a G-Wagon. These guys are living the high life while they defraud America.
And how are they getting the money to get those fancy cars? I don't know anyone who drives a car like that, who's running a hospice anyway.
Yeah, so what they do is they get the Medicare beneficiary number. People over the age of 65 enroll them into their hospices. A lot of people don't even know that they're enrolled into hospice until they go to a hospital to get a surgery or an operation done, and then that hospital actually can't treat them because they're on hospice. And hospice means you're about to die. And so you're
that seems like a problem. So they don't treat people in the hospital because they say they're on hospice? So it's creating more than just fraud. It's creating a healthcare medical situation.
Yeah, so if your grandma's enrolled in hospice, like this is what happened to my grandma, she was enrolled in the hospice, and so if she were to die, or if there was something to happen to her where she was about to die, they wouldn't save her because she's on hospice. Wow. And so a lot of times these people will then go to the doctors, and they don't even know that they're on hospice because they've had their Medicare beneficiary number stolen from them. Then they go to get the help they need from the doctors, and they say, well, you're actually on hospice, so we can't help you. So it's a big problem.
That's a big problem. Lots of big problems there. But we want to show another clip from your latest video showing how well many of these alleged fraudsters are doing, maybe more of the fancy cars.
So here in this parking lot, you do have some nice cars. You got a Tesla, a nice Mercedes, you got another Tesla, a nice Lexus, another Tesla, a really nice Mercedes right here as well, another Tesla, Audi, really nice cars.
So you're in California in the parking lot. You know, California Governor Gavin Newsom's press office posted this picture mocking you for work undercovering fraud in his state. What do you think? Why do you think he's responding to you rather than going to the same businesses, in quotes, and asking for more documentation about what they're actually doing there and maybe auditing their books?
Yeah, I think they're trying to intimidate other people from doing what I did because they know the fraud's so deep. Unfortunately for them, it backfired very bad. And so I've given them the opportunity, and other posts I said, let's work together. If you think there's fraud, let's go do it. And I mean, if I was the governor, I would be happy that the fraud was exposed and then figuring out how to crack down on this fraud. Instead, he attacked the journalist who exposed the fraud.
Have you been in touch with anyone from the federal government? You mentioned that these Medicare numbers are being stolen, which is identity theft, and then used to game the system for all this money to be stolen and trafficked and laundered into things that has nothing to do with. Have you talked to anybody at the federal level about what's happening and the things that you're exposing?
I am not, but currently today, actually, they arrested a man who was stealing those medical beneficiary numbers inside of LA today on identity theft. So yeah, he was stealing identities, and they just arrested him today, and he just happened to be an Armenian.
Nick, before you go, there are other examples of California spending big on absurd projects. Take a look at this bridge to nowhere, which costs more than $110 million to build. It goes over the 101 freeway. And it's not for people to use. It's lets animals cross the highway. Do you think that that's a responsible use of taxpayer dollars? And also, there are mountain lions that live across in those mountains, and they're just letting them go right over into the neighborhoods where kids and pets live.
Maybe it would have if they didn't take years and years to do it, and then by them taking years and years to do it, just more fraud and waste happens with those projects. So California really is just a mess. I mean,
which state's
the
next on the list?
To really get approvals to do stuff.
Which state's next on the list for you?
That's a secret I got to keep. That's a secret.
Okay, well, we'll be watching.
You never know where Nick Shirley's coming.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.